'Twas the Night Before Christmas, as reworked and read by Anita M. Buffem.
'Twas the night before Christmas at the Rittale house. Not a creature was stirring except for that mouse. Gina Marie's stockings had runs, but her kids didn't care. They had hopes that Santa Claus soon would be there. Joey and Tina Marie were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of cannolis danced in their heads. Gina Marie in her kerchief and her husband Frankie in his cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, Gina Marie stumbled out of bed to see what the hell was the matter. Away to the window she flew like a flash, tore open her mini blinds and threw off her sash. The moon on her breast and the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. When what to her wandering eye should appear but a Lincoln town car with an Italian flag in the rear? With a little old driver so lively and quick, Gina Marie knew in that moment it's Nine-Finger Nick. More rapid than eagles his gang members came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Tony, now Vito, now Vinny Gumbats, on Ronnie, on Sale, on Sammy Big Shots, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. So up to the housetop Nine-Finger Nicky he flew, with one single gift Gina Marie excitedly knew. And then in a twinkling she heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As she drew in her head and was turning around, down the chimney her Nicky he came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his toes, purchased from Steinway where he gets all his clothes. A bundle of joy stuffed into his pack, she knew he was smuggling with that huge sack. His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. She knew he'd been drinking, anisette was his norm. The slur of his words, he was in rare form. The stump of a finger at the end of his hand, nicknamed the Shocker. Oh my, how grand. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. It was chubby and plump, his little old elf. Gina Marie giggled when she saw it, in spite of herself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave her to know she had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word but went straight to his work, ripped open her stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of her nose, their annual fun had come to a close. He sprang to his town car, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew into town like a missile. She laid there ashamed as he drove out of sight. Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Honey, what are you doing? I told you that story in the strictest of confidence.